Klopp is the kind of manager that runs his teams into the ground and hasn't got a reputation of rebuilding a team. He done the same thing at Dortmund, and he's doing the same thing at Liverpool. And the thing is, he's allowed it. So the majority of Liverpool's key players are now in their 30s. He has to sign about 8 players. Liverpool ain't got the finances for that. They're not going to do what Chelsea are doing. So all he's doing is he's taking them back 1 step forward, 3 steps back. 1 step forward, 3 steps back with all these signings like fucking Diaz, Gakpo, Nunes. Signing 3 attackers when you got no midfield and no defense. Bro. I told them. I told them, man, bruv, they were like, this bro don't know ball. Yeah. All right, cool. Say no more, bruv. All right, cool.
He must feel. Man.
All right, cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
These men were like, oh, you don't know ball. This, that. You got Milner trying to do outside of the footballs around the corner and that. James Milner. Man's 50, bro.
Man's trying to bring him out, thinking that it's going to be a Modric kind of situation. You know what I mean, bro? FFG are not selling. They have to find an investor. If they don't get that investor, they are effed, man. And nobody wants to buy him. I told his Liverpool fans in the Big Six, your club ain't it anymore, man. You know what I'm saying? You had your little fun for about a year with 1 trophy. And Champions League's history anyway. You man win that anyway. So I'm not going to look at that and think, oh, yeah, you won a Champions League. You've got 6 of them. But, bro, you had your little mini era and it's over now. The fun stopped and back in your box. Back into where we knew what Liverpool were for all them years with the Carlsberg and them, man. And then the Standard Chartered and them. This is the days now. And you know what, yeah? I think for me, it's similar to Arsene Wenger. Arsene Wenger loved the club so much that he didn't want to let it go. Sometimes you got to let it go, man. And, bro, you see what they were doing? They were calling Wenger out at the end. And sooner or later, they're going to deny it now. They're going to be like, no Klopp.
No, but you know what it is? Silently, yeah, Liverpool fans know Klopp's finished, bro. Like, you see when they're getting packed and he's laughing and that, yeah, like, he's dejected, bro. Like, you see him smile, bro. Like, they're getting fists up and he's just on the side smiling because, bro, he's broken. The club have broken him, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what it is as well, yeah? Like, tactically, I don't think Klopp has been his tactics have been the reason why Klopp has been so good. Like if you look at what he does anyway, it's high pressing team. It's not amazing in-game management, but now it's the players have died down now. The players, the motor's gone. Van Dijk, the motor's gone. Fabinho, bro, he's I don't know, he's in the MOT for the last 2 or 3 years, man.
But that's it. He's run them into the floor, Saeed. Like the thing is, he has literally. The team has aged with him, you know them ones. So like they were young, enthusiastic, buzzing around. Now they're all old, and he just looks knackered. Like the whole thing, like bro, there's too much mileage on that team. The team's knackered. And when you look at like Mo Salah, yeah, don't really want to press no more. This guy's been running around so much. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's a madness. And then you've got Nunes who don't really want to play that kind of game anyway. Gakpo don't want to play that game. So when you're playing a front 3 of 2 players that don't really want to run man down like that, and make 3 men don't really want to run man down. Before they had Firmino doing all the donkey work, and also Sadio Mane, 2 guys that were happy to do other people's running. Now Liverpool don't have that.
They don't have it. And listen, and they got flipping Van Disney at the back. You know what I'm saying? Who I think is not there anymore. I think he's done now. I think he's not. You're not going to see the best Van Dijk anymore. I think his injuries have caught up to him. You know what I mean? Man is getting sat down and that. What is that type of defending there? What is that, bro? You're literally, Alisson's got one side of the pitch. You now go to the left-hand side. Man ran to the net, Man ran away from the grind, He ran to the net. You know the easy way out. He went to the net. Thought, if I stay here,
to be the hero, bro. That's why.
Exactly. Rather than just kind of going in there and making a tackle or putting your body on the line. Man ran to the net, and said, you, man, Gomez and you, man, you go and deal with that. If you're Rio Ferdinand and you're Vidic is going in there and putting his head on there, mate.
Yeah, but you saw it with Sancho.
Hey?
Like, bruv,
your mic.
Bruv, when Sancho scored, just running with his hands behind his back and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like a Power Ranger, fam, instead of getting stuck in, like that. So I think Sancho put Milner on the floor. I think he put Milner
when Milner told him off, I knew he ain't got that kind of aura. Imagine Darren Fletcher telling Rio Ferdinand what to do. Are you mad? Yeah, Rio Ferdinand be like, yo, who are you talking to, lad? Man took it. And you know what, yeah? Fair play to Jamie Carragher. Did you watch his the clip yesterday, by the way? Jamie Carragher calling him out. Bro, basically said that he made a joke And Van Dijk made a joke that he wouldn't get into the Liverpool team right now. And then Carragher basically said, yo, but by the looks of that defending, I'm starting over you. And fair play to him. He said it's tongue in cheek, but bro, he meant what he said, innit? And he don't need to apologize to nobody. Because right now, Carragher's getting in ahead of Van Dijk. I'm sorry. At least he's going to put a tackle in. At least he's going to actually defend. This idea that he just feels like he's got this aura, so he doesn't need to do what he needs to do. I don't know, man. Like, relax yourself. Humble yourself, man.
Defenders.
You get me,
and this
bro?
spending all this money on attack, bro. Man spent 100
Exactly.
million on Nunes when you still got Firmino there, yeah. You still got Jota there and fucking Diaz. Yeah, cool, they're injured at the moment. But, do you know what I'm saying? You need to, bruv, when you build a house, you know what I mean? You build from the ground up. You know, you don't build the roof first. Do you know what I'm saying? So why are you buying 2 attackers when your defense and your midfield's are shambles, bro? You'd have been better off playing fucking Elliot up front or something like that, or on the wing or something. Because you can get away with it. You can get away with it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what you got to do. Yeah, you got to bring one of the kids on. You know what I mean? Like, bring another Rashford, innit? Like, we got a Rashford out of nowhere when all our attackers were injured. You got to build something out of there, man. But like I said, bro, he's got loyalties in it to certain players, bro, like Henderson, Milner. You know what I mean? All these players, Fabinho, and that's literally what Arsene Wenger used to do. Loyalty killed Arsene Wenger. He kept loyal to certain players in the team, and then at the end of it, the Arsenal fan base fucking didn't want it. So, and it's the same thing with Klopp, man. I think for me, his tactics now, you know, when you actually look at his tactics, bro, like you don't know why Guan. It's just running and inshallah, like, that's all it is, you know.
That is his tactics.
That's all his tactics is right now. He's one of the worst in-game managers in the Premier League when you actually deep it. Like, he don't change it. The guy just sits there and just goes like that, like, you know. He just looks around. If you kid, bro, are you doing something?
They're getting packed and he's laughing, blood. Like, you know that? It's crazy, you know.
You know what I mean? So, for me, they got dusted. But I want to also talk about, bro, Real Madrid, you know, heritage. Are you mad? Heritage, bro. Man like Modric is running past Fabinho. This is crazy, you know. And you know what it is, yeah? It's not as if I ruled out Real Madrid. I was like, what the flip's going on? But them, man, this is their trophy, man. Like, these, man, are built different. Carlo Ancelotti, put some respect on his name. I seen the quote there. The guy goes, we never had a team talk at halftime. He just said, yo, listen, go win the game. And I don't know, man. I just think for me, them, man, they never know when they're beaten. They never know when they're beaten, bro. You get me? This got some brazy mentality, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's mad. Klopp's a final form Ollie, bro. Uncomfortable conversations, man.
Hey, man said he's Ollie on the compound V, blood. I'm telling you, bro. He's just a juiced up. He's just a juiced up Ollie, fam. Nah, bro. That's crazy, man. You know, like that, like, bro, man's losing and smiling, bro.
Losing and smiling, bro.
I've never seen anything like it, bro.
Bro, it's crazy, man. You know what it is now? It's gonna get worse, man. Obviously, their season is pretty much done now. No trophies, you get me? This season, from quadruple now to now. Obviously, they won the FA Cup and Carabao Cup, and now to nothing this season, bro. And they ain't gonna get new owners in. They're probably not gonna get the investment that they're gonna need to kind of get this squad to where it's gonna be, man. And you need Liverpool to be like this, bro. Like, we need Liverpool to be like this, because if they get going and they can find some sort of rhythm, then you never know what's gonna go on with them. But right now, they need a lot, man. And Jude Bellingham, man, I wouldn't think too much about going to Liverpool right now, man. You're not gonna be wanting to play with Milner and Henderson in that midfield, man. I wouldn't want to do that, bro. So protect your career and that. Stay in Dortmund, you get me, and then just chill around there, bro. Because, you know what I mean? You don't want to be messing around in that midfield. I'm telling you, man.
I don't know, bro. Our manager might be interested in him, bro, because he's one of them intensity merchants, in it. So I think the manager might like him still.
100%. Yeah, it's an interesting idea, but definitely not Liverpool, mate. Listen, Liverpool have got problems, man. Massive problems. Defensively, awful. Midfield-wise, awful. The attack right now is a scattergun approach, innit? You get me? Like, putting Nunes on the left, Gakpo through the middle, don't really know what he's doing. And then Salah is just wherever, innit? Vibes, innit? You get me? Just on the right-hand side. Because it's Salah, he's there every week, innit? But, bro, Liverpool, don't out here, mate. What? The capitulation...
Grizz is saying it's done, bruv. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The sauce is inshallah. That's the sauce, blood. You know what I'm saying? Always that sauce. It's always that sauce,
man. It's easy to say that word, man. You get me? But do you really have your sauces, Chris? Because he's saying it's done, but I kind of know. I get what he's saying it, because at the end of the day, it's the only thing that he can hold on to right now and be like, you know what, we've got something here in it, like for next season. He's trying to keep everyone happy. But in reality, if he don't fall off, mate, he's finished, man. He's finished. And the whole club's finished. You get me? So, brother, Liverpool, man, listen, don't out here, mate. Don't out here. Like, even we were, bro, when you look at that, the capitulation there, bro, I'm like, bro, are you mad?
Mm-hmm.